What's up, Fortress Dwellers? It's Manny Brandon with Mannys Fitness Fortress, the citadel of power. Guys, today I'm going to show you how to make the ultimate kidney cleanse. This recipe right here will help heal your kidneys from the inside out. Check it out. These are all the foods we're going to use today to heal your kidneys. Watch closely, take notes, and copy this recipe. Here we go. Let's get it.
It's my nerves.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Manny Brandon with Mannys Fitness Fortress, the citadel of power, of course. Thank you for joining me. Those of you, your first time here, hit that subscribe button, like the video. We're gonna comment after below. Make sure you tell me how your thoughts are, what your thoughts were, and what you'd like to see next, all right? We're going to help teach you guys a recipe, a legendary recipe to heal your kidneys. I gotta give a shout out to Ayaki Awakened, which is a huge influencer and medicinal practitioner, herbalist on Facebook. I got the recipe from him. I'll put a link in the description, or at least a photo and a name, so you guys can go back and track the rest of his recipes. But what we have here is, we're gonna help make this recipe, guys, with green Annie Smith apples, okay? We got celery, guys. It's got to be organic. It's got to be organic because regular celery is part of the dirty dozen, okay? We got cilantro, we got parsley, we got lemon, all right? We have ginger, and we also have cucumber. All right, these foods together are a powerful combination to heal your nephrons in your kidneys, okay? When they're damaged, chances are you have a lot of liver damage as well. We're gonna put this together, show you how to juice this together, keep this recipe, and drink it every day, guys. Just as a side note, Yaki Awakened, the gentleman had several different health issues. He said he healed his kidneys with this, he healed his diabetes, he healed his, he had erectile dysfunction. I think he had, what else did he have? High blood pressure, gout, I believe, a number of other issues, but you know, he took care of all that with this. So what we're going to do is, some of our tools, we got a fiberware serrated knife to make cutting easy, okay? We got an organic nut milk bag, all right? We're going to use the NutriBullet with the full size or the medium size cup. We got our black NutriBullet right here, the powerful 100 watt, I think 500, something like that, but this is one of the most powerful ones, so we're going to use that. And the ones with the higher ampage also is black. So just remember that. It's about $100, but it's well worth it. All right. So that's the tools we're going to use. I have a juicer right here, but this demonstration is for those who don't have a juicer. You blend this stuff together in a NutriBullet with only spring water, not tap water. And we're going to squeeze it out with a nut milk bag, and I'm going to show you how to do that. I do have the juicer right here. It takes a little longer. And frankly, I actually like using the nut milk bag more. All right, so we're gonna get into that right now. All right, guys. First, we're gonna start cutting up the cilantro or parsley, whichever one this is. It's hard to tell, they look very similar. Okay. Here we go with the parsley or cilantro, whatever one this is. All right, put that in there. I rinsed this off earlier previously when I bought it, so it's all good. Okay. I'm gonna put this celery in here. All right, guys, I had a little boo-boo. Sliced myself because this celery bag was so problematic, but this is fiberware. This is really good celery. But anyway, here we go. We're gonna take out about half the celery, split half the bag. That's about it. Like I said, guys, always make sure you get organic. All right, organic. Because if you don't, that's part of the dirty dozen. Does not work that well. Does not, it's not good for your body. It's loaded with toxins. Let's try this again. All right. All right. I can't cut like Chef Mariah. All right. Really don't even need that much. Just some extra. All right. We don't want to fill this up too much because we want to make sure everything blends efficiently. So actually, I'm going to put my water in here before I put the rest of the ingredients. Spit right there. Guys, make sure you use spring water. When I do this, I usually use Fiji, Mountain Valley spring water, Evian, but we got a regular medium grade spring water, so that's still fine. So we got that in there. Now we're going to put the ginger in here. Ginger is very, very healthy for the kidneys, guys. Nephrons, parsley, all these are individually. So they're just more powerful when combined, that's all. Okay, that's enough ginger. And we got we put a quarter of a lemon in here. And I'm going to put the entire lemon. All right. So, pulp, seeds, and the skin. Try to get organic if you can. All right. And like I said, everything's been previously rinsed. I'm going to put 1/3 of a cucumber in here. There you go. All right. This should be it. All right. Put the excess over here. So, yeah, I think that's it. Now we just gotta blend. Guys, these are Clean Towels XL by Clean Skin, the same brand that Ashton Hall uses with his daily routines. These are meant for facial use, but they are super strong. They're free of dyes, free of all types of any kind of chemicals that are normally in paper towels. They're so strong and like they're very hard to rip. So I use them to actually clean up my countertop. All right. Now let's go. We're about to blend this now. All right. If we need to add more water, we will. Okay, perfect. I wanted to blend it down some before I added my green Annie Smith apples, which we got to do, and that'll be the last ingredient. I'm going to slice this up. We're not going to use the entire thing, okay, but this is a key component of this recipe. Annie Smith apples, Granny Smith apples are really, they're not super sweet. They're kind of tart sweet. That's because they got so many antioxidants in them. They're made for healing. They're literally made for healing. So these are called Granny Smith apples, and they're usually always green. So I'm gonna throw these in here and blend one last time. See that? Now you got some room in there. Okay, now you can even put cinnamon in here. It's not necessary, but it's an amazing combination. In fact, we're gonna put a little bit more water in here, just a tad. There you go. And this combination is so healthy for your kidneys. I really drank this and felt and seen a difference in a week. We're talking about 1 week. Let's go. Perfect. Now, because I'm explaining everything, it's taking a little longer, but this is very quick when you actually do it yourself, once you learn the recipe. All right, so guys, the next thing we're going to do is strain it. After we strain it, we're going to drink. We are going to consume. All right. So we're going to put this bowl right here. Okay. Like I said, there's a lot of nut milk bags on the market. Get yourself an organic nut milk bag, one not made of plastic, residue. They have a little drawstring on them, and they're washable and usable. So remember, get organic nut milk bags. Organic. All right. Let's go. All you gotta do is unscrew this. Pour this in here. Like I said, you guys saw the juicer. I actually just like doing this because I like squeezing it myself. Okay. Sure you got the entire YouTube bowl covered and just turn upside down. I like to tilt it towards one corner, like this corner here. I like to tilt it towards one corner so it kind of slides down. It's even easier to strain. Look at that, so easy. Look at that. You wouldn't have gotten that much juice out of a juicer, a conventional juicer, a small one, that fast. And then when you get it down, where it starts getting difficult, you just squeeze it, turn it. All the juice will come out, and you don't need that much. This stuff is very powerful. And with the ginger, honey, and Granny Smith apples, it really tastes pretty good. Okay, the taste is not detestful. It's actually delightful. All right, I'm gonna repeat that. The taste is not detestful. It's actually delightful. I actually was making this video for a former client of mine, and someone that I care about pretty much, because she had a myriad of issues, and I was going to share this. I am sharing it, but this is something that if you don't have extreme health risks or a lot of health risks, if it prevents a lot of health issues, and if you are suffering from certain health issues like bad kidney damage, or liver, or requirements, or you need liver detox, this is the thing to drink. Take this every morning, drink some spring water with lemon first, but half an hour after that, drink this every morning before any meal, whether you're doing intermittent fasting or not. Guys, you see all that juice? You need is about 1 minute of straining, and usually I can squeeze out enough of this for 2 days if I stretch it out. But if I really want to be greedy, I'll do all this in a day. I'll sip on it throughout the entire day. It just keeps on coming. Awesome. That's good enough right there. Guys, you can see that. See all that juice, guys? Oh. So, what we do is I leave the remnants in there. I just add to it. This is kind of a square shaped bowl, kind of. So let's see if I can knock. Awesome. Look at that. There you have it. Stuff is really good, guys. Got a little bit of a mess here, but I don't care. I'm gonna pour a little bit in the bottle. I'm gonna drink. All right, guys. That's it. We got the powerful kidney healing solution right here. Cilantro, you got parsley, you got cucumbers, you got organic celery, green Granny Smith apples. I can never pronounce that. Granny Smith apples, lemon, ginger, and yeah, that's it. Celery. Drink this every morning. In about 4 weeks, you'll notice a big difference. Delicious. And guys, I'm still eating my wild caught salmon and sardines, grass-fed, grass-finished steak, my avocados, my solid vegetables, my fruits. But this is what I do every morning. If I run out of this and I can't have this combined, I'll at least have my lemon water with cayenne pepper, celery juice by itself, or ginger tea. All these are great for your gut. All of them have anti-inflammatory properties. All these heal your major organs, okay? And eliminate toxins that may go to the brain, like travel to the brain. So get this in. You know, when everybody says get your greens in, people usually think of spinach and kale. No, not just that. These are the greens that don't have oxalates in them. Get this in your diet first thing in the morning upon waking. I love you guys. Please subscribe to the channel for more fitness, wellness, nutrition content just like this. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see me do next, cook next, bake next, or blend next. Subscribe to the channel, share the video, and thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.